Hey guys, this is Jeremy and Ken from HowToHockey.com. In this video, we're going to show you how to give and receive a pass. Seems like a pretty simple concept, but there's a few tricks that are going to help you guys to just get more passes and give more passes and get those perfect plays going out on the ice. So let's get right to it. When it comes to giving a pass, the main thing that's obvious is you want to hit your target. And to do that, we'll just talk about the beginner pass here, which is just sliding the puck on the ice. There's also saucer passes. We have a full video for that. There's the power pass, the backhand pass. So I'll go through those ones, but I'll miss the saucer pass because you can check out our full video on how to saucer pass. So when you're giving a pass, you want to look at the target so you know that where he's going. If he's moving, you're going to want to pass ahead of him. So we'll show you that in the next clip. And if he's just standing still or almost standing still, basically you just want to take a look at where he is. You cup the puck with your stick. So by cupping the puck, I mean you're tilting your blade over. If you have your blade open like that, it's going to make the puck flip up in the air. You're not going to have as much accuracy. And when you're sending that pass, you want to have it on the ice for a few feet and then roll your hand over to keep the puck nice and flat on the ice. And you want to point your toe at the target so that he's going to get that pass. So here's the first pass, just a nice light one. Rolling my blade over so he gets the pass. Sending another one at him, rolling the blade over so that he gets it. And you just want to keep it nice and low and roll your blade over. And if you want to get a really powerful pass, you can use your legs to put some more power on it. I won't really send it, but basically just following through like that and pushing into the pass. Next type of pass, it's a saucer pass, so watch your full video for that. We'll just skip that for this one. I will show you the backhand pass now. Same thing, same motion. You bring the puck back to get some power on it. So you're going to draw it back here and you're shifting your weight over this way. And when you send the pass, you're going to shift your weight this way and you're going to be cupping the puck like we did in the last video. And once you decide to send it, you're rolling your blade over to really send that puck. So move it this way and throw it that way. So I'll send a few to Ken on the backhand. Next type of pass is the power pass. You see a lot of the high-level hockey players doing that when they're just really cranking the puck and sending along the ice. It's basically a variation of the first pass I showed you where you're just letting the puck slide like that and then rolling your hands over and making that pass. Basically what you do is the same motion, but at the end, you really drive into that pass and sort of like snap into it to give the puck some extra power. So I'll show you in slow motion. Basically the same thing, except right here, I'm really leaning on that and snapping the puck. So that'll give you a lot of power. Instead of just doing like a sweeping motion, it's sort of like a snap pass. It's really snapping it at the end to send it. So I'll show you a few here. So with that final snap motion, same thing as the last one, you want to keep that blade low. You're not going to open up your blade because that's going to send the puck in the air. And when you do that snap motion, you basically just want to pull back on your top of your stick, you push forward on the bottom of your stick and roll your hands over to keep that puck nice and low on the ice. In this clip, we're going to show you how to give a pass to a moving target. Basically what you're going to want to do, there's two options. You can pass it to where he's going, or you can just leave a nice floater in front of him and you can pick it up and the puck will basically stop. If you're going to do a nice hard pass, you want to just send it about a couple feet ahead of where he is at that moment, because by the time he gets there, it's going to be right on his tape. If you pass to where he is, then by the time it gets to him, it's going to be behind him. So you want to always pass in front of the player, and if you do a nice little floater, then he's just going to pick it up where it is on the ice. The other thing is that if there's traffic in front, so you have a few of the other guys' team members, you're going to want to put some sauce on that pass just to make sure. That's the insurance that they don't intercept that pass. So if there's a few sticks in the way, try to put some sauce on that pass. So we're going to show you how to give a pass to a moving target right now. So you can see he's coming into the center. I'm going to pass in front. He's going to pick that up and he's gone. So he's skating hard, giving a pass in front of him. He picks that up and goes. So you can see I gave that pass at least 10 or 15 feet ahead of where he was, and he picked it up beautifully. So on this one, I'm just going to float one to him. So he's skating. I'm just going to float one right there. He's going to grab that. So in this scenario, we'll say that there's a lot of open ice here, and I see one guy skating hard to that open area. Just float a pass right there. He picks the puck up and goes. So in this scenario, we'll say that there's some traffic in front. Got to do a little saucer pass to get the puck to him. So same thing, you pass it in front of him, you float the puck to him, but you put it a few feet off the ice so that the other team can't intercept it. This last pass is the bank pass. It's when you're going to be banking the puck off the boards, and this is great for a breakout pass when you got the centerman streaking up and you can't make a direct pass to him, and usually they're yelling boards, 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 and then you just bank it off the boards and get the pass right to them. So we got Ken streaking up the center right here. I'm just going off the board. Comes right out to him, he picks it up and he's gone.
Okay guys, we're gonna do a quick clip on receiving a pass here. So first thing you gotta remember is when your stick's on the ice, it's not flat and your hands aren't solid like a rock. If you do that and Jeremy throws me a puck, watch what happens. It just goes off my stick, I got no control, I'm not gonna have any chance on that puck. You're always cupping your blade over so it's like this. That way you got a little bit of a cradle for the puck. And remember the puck, it's like an egg. It's not a rubber ball, it's an egg. You're gonna cup it down and you're gonna cradle it back and then bring it forwards again. So Jeremy's gonna give me another pass. Gonna cradle it, bring it back, send it forward again. Cradle it, bring it back, send it forward again. That's all you gotta remember. As long as you're nice light hands, your stick's not heavy, you don't have to worry about it, it's not gonna break, and the puck's not gonna break. Nice and light. Now we're gonna work on the backhand. All right guys, now we're gonna deal with the backhand. The easiest way for the backhand is remember to roll your wrist over. You don't have that curve, so you're not gonna be able to cradle the puck as easily. Roll that wrist over, you're kind of making a curve with the back of your stick and you can cradle the puck no problem. Remember, never have it straight on the ice like a rock, because this is what happens. You're not gonna be able to cradle that puck and you're gonna have a serious problem with it. Okay guys, we're gonna work on moving and catching a pass. Now a lot of the times people think you gotta make it tape to tape. Sometimes that's not gonna happen, and a lot of guys don't realize it. If you can slow that puck down just a little bit, you can usually catch up to it and then you're gonna have a good play going. So let's do a couple here and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, here we go. This is what I mean by not getting that perfect pass. You're using your skates, you're bringing it up to your stick. Sometimes it's not gonna hit your stick. You don't always need a perfect pass. As long as you get your stick, your skates, or your body in front of it, you can usually get that puck and get that good goal going. Okay, now we're gonna deal with taking a pass while moving. I'm gonna show you a few different ways. I'm gonna give you the perfect pass, one your skates, and one behind you, and show you what to do with each one.
Here's a few clips of Ken getting a pass. The first one's right on the tape, no problem right there. But basically, any situation, when you're getting a pass when you're skating, there's two things you need. You need to get that puck in front of you, and you need to keep it moving forwards. Because if you stop the puck completely, then you're gonna skate right past it. So always try to slow it down a bit if it's a hard pass, and get it moving forward. So if it's behind you, you can just tap with your stick, tap it in front of you, and then catch up to it. If it's in your skates, try to kick it forwards, get it in front of you. So right here, Ken taps it up, gets it in front of him, catches up with the puck, and keeps moving. We're going to give you a few more tips on getting a pass when it's in close to your feet.
Okay, sometimes you may not be as good with your feet, so you're not going to be able to kick that puck up when it's coming towards your skates. A lot of guys, they choke up on their stick to do that. Now when I choke up, see, I move my hands. Some guys choke up and they just go like this. That gives you about 2 inches where that puck's going to hit. So you want to choke up with your hands and bring the stick in right between your feet. A lot easier. Puck's coming at you, go into your feet, you choke in, grab it, push it ahead, put your stick back and keep going.
All right guys, there's a few tips to help you give and receive a pass, and hopefully those tips will help you get more passes, give more passes, and get more assists and more goals in the game. Thanks a lot for watching the videos, guys. If you have any requests or any videos you want to see, let us know in the comments section. And if you want to see more tips and more drills, more ways to improve your game, check out howtohockey.com. See you in the next video.